Jealous people around me, I need to change my life. I don't feel that way with it. Your hair smell like the tropics, your body look nice. One fuck you me have a fuck up feel. I've been waiting.
Hi, hello, it is Friday and it is about 5 p.m. so you're probably wondering, wow, it's a little bit of a late start to the vlog plan. I'm a little confused. Well, this morning I had to go to the dentist because I will tell you a little tale, a little educational story, a little, you know, just a little example of why you should go. So basically I was like, I had to go to the dentist a few months ago because my parents were like, girl, you have not gone to the dentist, and if they did not pressure me to go, I wouldn't have gone, but I was like, fine, because my dad was like, if you don't go, I'm gonna be super pissed. So I was like, okay. So I go, they tell me I have 4 cavities. I was a little shook. They're all small, like, don't worry, like, they're all just from in your back teeth because you're not flossing, blah blah blah. I should get them taken care of now. I got so freaked out because I have this memory of me getting a cavity filled and then putting the numbing shot in my mouth, and it was so painful. Like, I remember it being like the most excruciating pain I've been in my life. And I feel like, okay, like for example, like I've gotten my lips filled, which with no numbing cream. I never get numbing cream on now. I got my eyebrows microbladed. Like, I've had a lot of, you know, painful, like physical, I feel like, procedures or whatever. Not a lot, like those, whatever. And I have never experienced as much pain as I'm like literally in the middle of this intersection. I feel very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Also, okay, I'll tell you about my eye in a second, but I've never experienced as much pain as that shot. So it was very, very triggering for me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like in the middle of the road. I did not mean to be here. But it was literally so triggering. And so I was like, I'm not gonna go. So it's been, I don't even know when I went. I went like 6 months ago. So whatever, time has passed, and this whole time I've been dragging it on. My dad has been like, oh, when is your dentist appointment? And I've been like, oh my gosh, like, they're booked. Like, I've been like putting it off because I told him, I was like, honestly, I'm just putting it off. Like, I'm so scared, like, I don't want to go. And I didn't really like the first dentist I went to. It was whatever. And it's so funny, like a few weeks ago I was at my spray tan girl. Okay, I'm just gonna go because I'm already here. I was at my spray tan girl, and she was like, oh my gosh, like, I just had to go to the dentist, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, what dentist do you go to? And she's like, oh, well, I go to this place, which is like the #1 dentist in like all of LA. Like, you should go see her. Like, she's literally #1 everywhere and like really well known and like whatever. And I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get a procedure, if I'm gonna get my cavities filled, I'm gonna get them filled by the best dentist in LA. Like, I don't care. Like, I want zero pain. She's like, Polina, like, literally the shot doesn't hurt. She's so good at it. She like travels to do seminars. Like, she's awesome. Like, you have to go. So whatever, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the dentist. Oh my god, my eye. So I make the appointment. My appointment was today. I had to go, and everyone there was so nice. I was wearing my jasper, my rose quartz, so I was like, they're gonna be nice. Everyone was so nice to me. The girl was taking, they take a bunch of like x-rays and then like a bunch of just like normal photos and then straight on like profile shots. And like the girl was like, oh, you're so photogenic. Like, they were just extra nice, and I like loved it. I find out I have 6 cavities. And they're all like tiny, and so like I have to go back. I didn't have time to do a cleaning today, so I have to go back on Wednesday for a cleaning. I love getting cleanings. They're kind of painful, but like your teeth feel so, you look like your smile just looks iconic after, and you just feel so good because your mouth is so clean. And like and I have like permanent retainers in, so after I had braces they put like these metal bands on the top and the bottom to keep your teeth from moving, and they get like kind of gross. And so I'm gonna get that cleaning, and then I'm gonna get like a treatment plan, and basically all that means like basically like I'm not gonna do all the cavities in one sitting because like that's kind of a lot of numbing, and they're like in different spots of my mouth. So she's like, so they're gonna just do like a plan of like how many. I'm gonna have to text her. They're gonna do a plan of like how I'm gonna do it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, why? Like, I use an electronic toothbrush, like I don't really eat a lot of sugar. And she's like, well, it's because you're not flossing, and because like it's in the back, it's in their back teeth, like where they rub against, like plaque develops there, then you're not flossing basically. I never floss, so lesson, I'm gonna start flossing because now I have to get 6 cavities filled. It'd probably be 3 separate times. And yeah, and she's just like, oh yeah, just bring in your headphones, listen to music, listen to meditation, bring your lavender essential oil, because I get pretty like anxious like about that type of shit. Like, I'm just you know. So yeah, it was my morning, and that was like 2 hours or whatever. And then I got home, I put up today's vlog, and then I put up today's main channel video, and then I cleaned up my apartment, and that's basically, well, now it's 5 o'clock. And right now, actually, I'm meeting my friend Nicole here on YouTube. She's in LA, and she like messaged me, and she was like, oh, do you want to meet up? And I was like, oh my gosh, we always like chit chat on Twitter and stuff. So I was like, we should grab Earth Cafe, so I'm just driving to Earth Cafe right now because after I need to go to Whole Foods to grab groceries. I'm out of like everything, and then by the time I get home it'll probably be like 7-8 o'clock, and I'm just gonna cook. I need to clean up my apartment more. I'm gonna cook myself a dinner. I'll probably make myself chia seed pudding for tomorrow. My eye's been watery all day, so it took off half my eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see, but like it's like all pretty, and then like it just like took off half, you know what, it literally just like skin and just like took off half my eyeshadow, so that's great. But yeah, and then I need to go to bed early because tomorrow I'm going, oh my god, my neck. Oh, do you guys hear that? My neck always cracks, like it's insane. I don't even, and I get massages and I work out. I don't know why I have so much tension. Ugh. But tomorrow I'm going to a seminar, which I also need to edit this vlog tonight, so that tomorrow while you're watching this, I'm going to edit. When I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for it, I know, like, dude, I know, but because it's kind of far in traffic and I still need to get ready, I have to leave at 5:50 my apartment to make it on time. So yeah, but it's like a personal growth, spiritual type of seminar I'm going to, and it's like all day, and it's kind of like far, and it's gonna be like an all day thing basically. So I'm just getting mentally ready for that. I'm gonna try to go to bed tonight around like 10 o'clock hopefully, and I'm gonna make myself like I don't really like taking melatonin, but like if I need to, I'm gonna take it because I really need to go to bed. I'm gonna like put my sleep well diffuser. I'm gonna do like lavender oil. I'm gonna meditate, and I'm gonna put on my hypnosis. Like I need to go to bed early tonight because it's like very, very, you know, whatever. But I'll do a Whole Foods grocery haul obviously today. I'm gonna put on some of my peppermint oil now actually. Oh, because I have energy. Energy is good too. I wanna put you in my life yet. I should put on my diffuser in my car. Can't believe I didn't put her on. I'm scared to like leave the USB in. It just I feel like because it stays on even when my car's off, and I don't want to do anything having with my battery, you know. It like energizes you. I probably look like a psycho, but I'm wearing the same bracelets as yesterday. I'm really kind of annoyed about my eye, but like what can you do? It's whatever. Oh my gosh, like a little Mercury retrograde story. Like it's the shadow, so it's like already kind of starting. Like this morning, oh my gosh, well, just so many like little things. Like I had to get, I did the vlog that I posted like whenever yesterday, like Teamy let me try out their tea, and I literally drink it every day, and so that was like a brand deal, so I just sent it to them earlier to get it approved, and like it wasn't like processing on time, and it ended up going up later, and it was like a whole ordeal with that, which that was actually happened today. So when you're watching this, I'm saying yesterday because it's today. And then this morning, like random like appointment stuff, like I've had a lot of appointments, just like I had a nail appointment 2 days ago, and like it was like running really late, and I was like, it was just like things like that happen, and I'm like mentally prepared, but it gets like annoying sometimes. Like my eye, I know you're probably thinking like how, but like my eyes randomly watering, like my eyes, and I don't really have sensitive like eyes in the sense like I've never had my makeup water, and I like the second I left to go to this dinner, my eyes started watering. Like I was like the whole entire day I was at the dentist, it was fine. And then, okay, so this morning I wake up, I'm pulling out of my parking garage, it's like underground in my building, and so like a woman, honestly, like I don't feel bad because she was dumb, like she was parked like in front, so our gate looks like this and it opens like out, so like let's say, so like at this side, okay, I just should explain. I'm sure you kind of see, if you've watched other vlogs, you've seen me like kind of like pull out and seen kind of what it looks like. Oh, she's a cute puppy, cute bun, I love a nice bun. But okay, so like let's say this is the gate, like let's say this is the gate, right? So like I'm on this side, like I'm in the garage, and this is the outside of the garage. The gate opens, like let's say this is the gate opens out like that, and I come out, so like it goes out. The woman is parked, this is the gate, this is where she parked, so I pulled up, and it's automated, you don't have to click anything. The second you pull up, it feels the weight and it opens. So I pull up, I don't have time to like realize that she's being a dumb bitch, sorry, and like reverse, like it's automatic. Like I pull up, and then I see she's there, and by that time the gate's already opening, and it hits her car like really hard, honestly. And then it broke the gate. Like then the gate started beeping, and like 5 other people pulled up behind me that were also leaving my building, and like we got the leasing office, and they couldn't fix it, and then we have maintenance on site, and then maintenance came out, and they like, couldn't fix it. Like the gate was stuck, so I ended up being an hour late, like basically to my thing, and it was really scary because like more people kept pulling out. It was like what, I was leaving at like 11 a.m. so people were like leaving for their day or leaving for lunch. Like people were, it was like a popular time to leave. Like a lot of people were going, and it was like me and this guy behind me, and we were like chatting, and we're like, I don't know. Finally they got like, also then, so like I was the first car that was gonna leave, right? Everyone else is behind me. A guy, one of the maintenance guys, puts a ladder, so like it's on a slant, you're on a slant when you come up because it's underground, so I have to pull up, like my car is at this angle and the ground is at this angle, obviously. He puts his like ladder directly in front of my car on a slant. Like, it is so obvious he's about to literally fall with the thing onto my car, and I'm like so freaking out. Like, basically the second it hits me, my twitch is like he's gonna fall. He literally starts falling. Like, he was about to basically, like, the ladder is about to fall in the front of my car, and he would have literally, this man, fallen on like the glass, like right here in the front of my car, and a man who's sitting next to him grabs him and the ladder and saves it. Like, I was like, in my head I was like, fuck, like I was in complete and utter shock. I was like, I'm not sorry to start, but I was like, holy fuck, like this man, like the ladder had to like dent my car, and then he's supposed to fall on my glass. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought this was literally a movie, and the man caught him, thank gosh, and like whatever. So that ordeal was over. I was like, wow, like thank gosh that was over. Then where the dentist place is, it's near where I go to get a spray tan, and so I'm like, oh dude, like there's always so much parking like on the street, because most people park in the buildings. I don't know, that area just has a lot of street parking. I've never in my life had an issue, and I always manifest a spot. I visualize it before I go. I always get a spot. And that, I guess, like I was so flustered, so I didn't visualize the spot, and I pull up and there's literally no spots. And like in LA, if you get it what I mean, like if you miss like a street parking spot, there's a lot of streets where you have no option. You have to go all the way back around because it's no U-turns, right? So like let's say you miss 7 spots, and then the 6 next streets there are no U-turns, so you can't turn around. So I had to make so many like turns try to get back, and there was no open spots at all. So finally, on this random side street, I find a spot. Like, this is literally a story time. This is like a live story time right now. So finally, I find a spot. I park in a spot, and I'm trying to pay the meter, and it's like not letting me pay, and I'm like trying, and it's like just like not letting me add any time. I see a cop next to me, and so I walk over, and I'm like, hey, like my meter is not letting me add anything, like do you know why? And he's like, and it's just, he was like a little rude. He's like, well sweetie, like there's street cleaning on Fridays from 12 to 3, so that's why it's not working, honey. And I was like, okay honey. So well, thank gosh she told me, because I was getting so flustered, because I was like 40 minutes late at this point to my appointment, and I was like, well, here, you know what I mean? And so I was like about to just like leave and go, and thank gosh she told me that, because like I would have gotten towed. So whatever, I pull out again, and for another 30 minutes like could not find parking. You guys, like, do you like, is this like literally real? Oh, I'm looking for parking right now, and so I probably should not have been talking at this story while I'm trying to look for parking. But yeah, and then I ended up finding parking a mile away. When I say a mile, I'm not exaggerating. I literally mean a mile. I see her. I see Nicole. I feel so bad. I need to pull in. And then I forgot, and then I walked a mile, and then they couldn't do my cleaning. Hi guys, so we're at Earth. We got a spot. It was really great. I ordered a nice vegan chili soup, a nice boba with almond milk. What did you order?
A veggie pesto sandwich.
Ooh.
Full size.
I know, when they ask you half, I'm always like full.
I was like, is that an option? Like, I want the full size.
What? They should ask you, do you want full, not the half? They make you feel bad about saying you want the full.
I was like, oh, sorry. Is that an option? I didn't know. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry girl.
So yeah, oh, the boba's so good. There's no boba in Michigan, so.
I want it with every meal, twice. Like.
Hello, I am leaving Whole Foods right now. I saw dinner with Nicole. It was super fun. We just grabbed dinner at Earth. It's a really great light lunch spot. I literally was like, let me go to Whole Foods because I'm out of everything, actually. I was gonna say, oh, I need to pick up a few things. No, I was literally out of like everything. Like, I have nothing, and I got so many fun things. Like, it's Friday night, it's 7:30. Like, this, like, I am turned on. Like, I like going to Whole Foods is just like the supplement aisle in Whole Foods just has me feeling some type of way. Like, my most, like, okay, my favorite sections of Whole Foods, the supplement aisle, the kombucha, like juice, like the kombucha / health beverages section. I also love like the hot food bar / like sushi area, because there's like a lot of vegan sushi. I need to grab my ticket. Is it broken or something? Why are people like going this way? Is it broken? Baby has to leave. It better not be broken. Yay! But like those are my 3 hair sections. Like supplements probably number 1. Like that has me feeling some type of way. I got like so many cool things to show you. I also do enjoy the skincare section. Where am I going? Right here. Sorry, my eyes still really water, so it's like very bizarre, but I love the skincare section as well. Let me just stop guidance. Sorry. But I also picked up some like witch hazel for my face. I've always been wanting, I tried a long time ago, I think. I don't remember what happened, but then I decided I like stopped having it, and then, so I'm looking at this building, just thinking. Okay, it's called Raw Organic Superfood Smoothie Mix. I'll show you when I get home. And then I got this like other energy green smoothie mix, because like smoothies get boring, so like not boring, but like, okay, so smoothies in general are like what I forgot to get frozen fruit. Wow, like I literally needed to get like, I need to get frozen like I had to get like 7 bags of frozen fruit. I forgot to get all of it. I only have like a little bit of frozen blueberry and raspberry left. But like smoothies are like boring if you're like keeping the same thing. So like adding fun things, like adding maca to your smoothie, doing different fruits into your smoothie, doing coconut milk, doing almond milk, adding those. I got like spirulina, I'm probably saying it wrong, but like it has a lot of B12 and it's really good. Adding that to your smoothie. And then I got like these different powders. So then just for funsies, I'm like, today I'm gonna add this powder. Today I'm gonna add this powder. Today I'll add my little spirulina. Today a little maca, a little super fruit. I got acai powder, a little acai. You know, it's just fun. You know, then you can make a granola, and I love cooking. Like cooking as in like making like little like healthy meals. Like I just love it. Like I love making smoothies and like different bowls and like granola and honey and agave and agave, whatever. Like I just love that shit. My lips are so dry. I got so, oh my god, also I got a bunch of like organic, natural cleaning supplies, because I think a day ago I went on a rant how like the girl was my hair, Christina, whenever I say her, some people are like, who is that? She was telling me about how like there's like an app where you can scan all your cleaning products and it'll tell you how toxic they are. Basically like Clorox is really bad and all these other things are really bad. Most of my stuff is Method, which I think is like a pretty good one, right? But I still do use Clorox, and so like I picked up like 3 different natural cleaning sprays. I like love cleaning. Like I'm telling you guys, like I am literally like my ideal Friday night. Whole Foods. Like I love kitchen organization. Like I love getting like go. I'm not going on red. Like come on! You mean like speed it up, Toyota? Like oh my gosh, like it's like an orange light. Like I'm in the red, and this guy is like, usually people turn really fast so that everyone can go behind them. He's going so slow that like I could walk, like it's on purpose, like going slow. Like I can't turn. It's like red. Sorry. I'm a little flustered. Like I forgot to get frozen fruit, and my friend's like, why did you get like I literally wrote it for you because she helped me make my grocery list because I was driving, and she's like, you were too excited. I wrote it down for you. I'm disappointed in you. Sorry, Sam. But like, oh, I forgot to get frozen fruit. Damn, I'm just like upset about that, but it's fine. Back to the cleaning supplies. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but like I just love like kitchen cleaning, like getting like beautiful containers for like your products. Like I have my powdered sugar, my maca, my spirulina, my granola, all in like matching like beautiful like containers from Home Goods, like you know those like cute ones so that it looks like all uniform. Like I love that. And then like after organizing all your stuff, like I love cleaning the entire kitchen and it looking spotless, and then like lighting a candle, putting my diffuser and incense, and like putting like on like music, like Plains by Jeremiah in the background, like while my chickpea brownies are in the oven, or my chia seed pudding. Okay, I almost hit like 80 bikers a day because they're brazy. They need to chill. Also, people get offended when I say that. It's like, come on, get over it. But I don't know. It's just like, oh, your chickpea brownies baking, or your chia seed pudding hardening, while Plains by Jeremiah plays, while your kitchen is sparkling clean with natural cleaning products, while your candle is lit, while your diffuser is going, and your incense is also burning. Iconic. Hi guys, I just got back from Whole Foods. I unboxed everything, but then I realized I had to haul it, so I'm just gonna go through everything I got and let's just get it started. So some of the most exciting items, I got this Sun Food organic superfood smoothie mix, and it has inside acai, chia berry, chia seed, maku berry, goju berry, maca, bananas, cacao, camu camu, sprouted whole grain, vanilla, lucuma, pink Himalayan salt, and coconut palm sugar. So basically iconic, organic, non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, raw, kosher. What else more could we want? My battery is dying, so I'm going to go through quickly, but adding this to my smoothies. I also got this to add to my smoothies. It is the Super Greens Energy Blend. Look at that. It has like, it says like, oh my gosh, Phil, just focus. I don't know why it won't focus. It has like probiotics in it, and there you go. Come on. Really great stuff. Comprehensive phytonutrient blend. A beautiful mixed berry flavor. Then I also got this, which is a organic acai powder. I got coconut milk, lemons for my lemon water, organic raspberries, witch hazel in the rose petal kind. I've been recommended to try this since I have oily skin. Obviously some Rebel Maca cold brew coffee. This looked so interesting. It's organic ginger made, so it's like lemonade with ginger and orange. I decided to try. I got some, so you know I wanted to get natural cleaning supplies, so I got this. It's like natural derived, non-toxic, solvent-free, phosphate-free, biodegradable kitchen degreaser. I am so excited about this. Another kitchen product, look at this. Honest glass and window cleaner, also non-toxic, pH balanced, no harsh fumes, free and clear. That's amazing. Then I got this Myers Clean Today Essential Oil Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner. Also, this seems so interesting. It is like a white tea with turmeric with cold pressed fruits and veggies. Like, interesting, right? A nice sponge for my cleaning. What else? Ezekiel muffins, butternut squash, a little, yes. A bunch of different kombuchas. So ginger, that beverage I showed you guys before, that like cleansing probiotic apple cider vinegar tonic with turmeric ginger. Then hibiscus ginger kombucha, baby arugula, organic girl greens, cayennade, master kombucha tart cherry, some Ziploc bags, and some bananas. Delicious. Gonna go put this in my fridge now.
I watch you fold like a house of cards. Kiss the old me goodbye, she's dead and gone, dead and gone, dead and gone.